You know, in the world of Forex, everything comes down to pips. A single pip can make or break your entire trade. And right now, there's a huge shift happening, a new technology that is completely changing how those pips are won. Today, we are diving deep into how artificial intelligence is becoming the ultimate co-pilot for traders. Seriously, this is going to change the game for good.
But before we get into all that cool future tech, let's talk about something real. Let's talk about a problem that every single one of us, whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, has felt right in the heat of the moment. If you're a trader, this screen probably looks painfully familiar, right? You've got endless charts, dozens of indicators, all of them just screaming different things at you all at once. It's just a sea of noise. And trying to find a clear, confident signal in all that chaos, well, it can be unbelievably frustrating.
And that frustration leads to some very real problems. First, you get hit with analysis paralysis, where you're so overwhelmed by data you just freeze, you can't pull the trigger. Then you have your indicators giving you completely opposite signals. One's yelling buy while the other is screaming sell. It's an emotional roller coaster, right? And that leads to missed opportunities, and when you're tired, you start making simple but really costly mistakes. The truth is, our brains are amazing, but they just aren't built to process this much information all at once.
And this is exactly where things get interesting. The solution we're looking at today comes from a company called Ascend Forex. Now, these guys aren't new to the scene. They've been a trusted name in the Forex industry for years, and they are really leading the charge on this one. They're merging the best of AI with trading and what they call the AI smart charts.
And let's be super clear here. This is not just another indicator to add more clutter to your screen. No way. Ascend is positioning this as a true quantum leap. A revolutionary tool that's designed to slice right through all that noise and tackle those pain points we just talked about head-on.
I mean, just look at the difference here. On one side, you've got the old way. Hours and hours staring at screens, your decisions getting clouded by fear or greed, and the constant risk of burnout. But on the other side, you have the AI-powered approach. We're talking analysis that takes seconds, insights that are purely data-driven, and a system that's always on, always consistent. It's a massive shift from just reacting to the market to actually getting ahead of it and spotting opportunities proactively.
So, the big question is, how does this thing actually work? What's going on under the hood that makes these AI smart charts so different? Okay, let's dive in.
The real power here is its incredible speed and, just as importantly, its depth. In seconds, it crunches through everything: price action, momentum, market structure, the whole shebang. And it's not just looking at one chart. It's constantly scanning multiple timeframes, from the 15-minute up to the daily, looking for that holy grail of confluence where everything lines up perfectly. It's literally built to spot complex patterns that are pretty much invisible to the human eye, and it does it all with absolutely zero emotional bias.
And here's the really brilliant part. The system takes all of that incredibly complicated analysis and boils it down to one single actionable number, a confidence score. It's a simple rating, from 1 to 100%, that tells you at a glance just how strong a potential trade setup really is. And that score isn't just some random number pulled out of a black box. It's actually a weighted average of the most important factors in any trade. You can see trend strength and key level alignment have the most weight, as they should, followed by indicator confluence and the overall market clarity. So you get a really transparent look at what the AI is actually seeing.
And this powerful analysis isn't just limited to one or two currency pairs. Oh no. The AI scans over 80 Forex pairs, precious metals like gold and silver, major global indices, and even the big cryptocurrencies. It's built to be a true all-in-one market scanner, designed to find those hidden gems wherever they might be.
So, okay, we've seen the theory, but what does this actually mean for you, the trader, sitting at your desk every day? Let's talk about the practical, data-driven advantages of having this kind of technology in your corner.
So picture this, it's 6 a.m., the London session is just kicking off, and instead of you having to hunt for a setup, the AI pings you. It's found a high probability breakout on Euro USD. Then at 10 a.m., right in that chaotic London-New York overlap, it alerts you to a potential reversal on the dollar-yen. And it just keeps going. All day long, it's finding these opportunities and even getting your watch list ready for the next session. It's like having an entire team of elite analysts working just for you 24/7.
And that brings us to what might be the single most valuable asset we have, our time. The claim here is that by letting the AI do all the heavy lifting, traders can save an average of 2 to 4 hours every single day. I mean, just think about that.
That's time you can put back into your strategy, your education, or, your life.
So what about performance? I mean, that's what really matters, right? Well, this chart gives us a peek at the potential impact on accuracy. We know that even the best human traders can get swayed by emotions, often hovering around that 45 to 55% mark. But an AI-assisted approach? Well, it aims to boost that potential significantly, simply by grounding every single decision in cold, hard data. And that's the real superpower here. Relentless, superhuman consistency. An AI never gets tired, it never gets frustrated after a losing trade, and it never gets greedy after a big win. It applies the exact same strict analytical standard to the last chart of the day as it does to the very first one.
So, all of this, it leads us to what is maybe the most important idea in this whole discussion. This is not about replacing the trader. Not at all. It's about creating a powerful new partnership between human skill and artificial intelligence. And what's cool is that this approach gives an edge to traders at every single level. If you're a new trader, this can massively speed up your learning curve and help you sidestep those painful rookie mistakes. For experienced traders, it's a huge time saver and a totally unbiased second opinion. And for the pros, it's a way to get that institutional-grade analytical edge.
This brings us to a quote that just perfectly captures the spirit of this new era. The most successful traders of tomorrow won't be replaced by AI, they'll be augmented by it. The future isn't some battle of humans versus machines. It's going to be traders who leverage AI versus traders who don't.
Ultimately, this is all about empowering you, the trader. It's about letting a machine handle the repetitive, mind-numbing data crunching because it can do it faster and more accurately, which frees you up to focus on what humans do best: strategy, risk management, and making that final, critical decision to execute the trade. It's about enhancing your unique skills, not replacing them.
Look, the Forex market is always evolving. It never stops, and the tools we use to navigate it have to evolve too. The only question left to ask yourself is this: are you ready for this new era of trading intelligence?